once again, you found the bros of Brew, Josie Joe here. I am in the box over there on the right. It's Bar Talk. We invite you to grab a beer and join our chat because you guys had lots to say when I put this topic out on social media this week. Wedding receptions. Do you love them? Do you hate them? And what are your crazy stories? You guys showed no mercy with this topic, and Joel and I are going to share ours in just a few seconds. Look, we've all been to a wedding reception at one point or another. You know, you got to dress up, do the thing. It's where you go and have a nice meal and lots of drinks and dancing after the bride and groom say, I do. But of course, when you add in the alcohol, Joel, things can get a little crazy. Our boy Milsey from overseas, he has the first comment of the show. He says, it's an excuse to drink all day. So, yeah. Clearly, he knows how you and I would kick off the show. So, wedding receptions. What do you think's the best part? Do you agree with Milsey?
Yes, I do 100%. That's the only good thing about it.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go there. That's why we put them off the top. But anything else 100%. That you love or hate about them?
It sucks dressing up, and marriage is a total sham anyway. So, no.
You knew that was going to be the second part of my answer. You know how I hate dressing up.
It's f***ing outdated, and most people in the world don't do it. It's like an American thing, a tradition that we've completely ruined, where we bring God and the legal process together. And the woman's supposed to be a virgin, and that nobody's a virgin past like 16, so it's f***ing stupid. The whole thing is stupid.
Yeah, you literally took the words out of my mouth, exactly what I was going to say. It's like, it's such an antiquated thing. Like, the days of Little House on the Prairie are over. This is not how it does anymore. In fact, when I get married, I'm going to do it right there on Las Vegas Boulevard, make it easy for everybody. We get in and out in 5 minutes, and then go drinking. I mean, I think that's a great plan.
Right, and then you can get a drive-through annulment.
Yes. God bless your city. Yes, you can. But that's the other thing, too. Like, you got the whole garter ceremony, you know, and then you got, like, the first dance. The other thing about weddings in general, and most guys won't admit it, well, they will. It's more for the girls. It's more for the wife. It's all about them and their special day. The guy kind of just goes along with it. Most guys in general aren't really going crazy for the whole wedding process, I don't think.
No, not unless they haven't legally been allowed to get married, in which case they usually marry someone else who hasn't legally been allowed to get married. Not sure exactly why you would want to, but teach their own.
Exactly, to each other. You know what? A friend of mine got married there in Vegas 2 years ago, and they went and got married by Elvis there in Las Vegas Boulevard. Like I said, it was 5 minutes in, out. It was fine. It was fun. But some people do get all crazy about the ceremony. They look forward to that. Look forward to the meal. You know, I think though that's more of an older generation, probably like my age and younger, kind of not out for that. But we put that question.
Right.
But we put that question out on social media and had you guys chime in, so let's get your comments right now because Richard Poole writes in and says, free food. Starman comments, I get mad when there's not enough food or poor food. Don't cheap out when you expect a ton of people to be there for your special day. I've been at too many receptions where you just get one type of food that a server brings to you. Just go buffet all the way. Hey, Starman, he's right. Sometimes you get really good places, receptions with good food, but most of the time they cheap out on the food. But I'll give him 20 bonus points. A buffet, everybody wins with a buffet.
Yeah, and especially you do a $15.99 buffet right over here, like right around the corner from where I live. It's perfect.
Not a casino buffet. We're not going to the Golden Corral.
No, casino buffet. Do it. That's the way to do it. Go to the Palms. They got a good one.
Yeah, and then you get that big chocolate fountain like at the Golden Corral. And all the kids stick their fingers and stuff in it too. So at the end of the night, the whole place is covered.
All right. Well, if you're really concerned, you could do the Caesars one, but that's like $50 a person.
Well, I got more of your comments right now because Chris writes in and says, I like them better for other people than myself. Amen to that. And really, Matt Treat comments, there's a fine line between weddings and funerals. The only saving grace to a wedding reception is if there's good food and an open bar. Otherwise, count me out. The music is terrible. The dancing is worse. And it's way too pretentious. I gotta say, I hate that one song that every single wedding DJ plays. It's that cha-cha song. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. It's like 10 minutes of watching adults stagger over themselves.
Dude, one time I was visiting Vegas and I was at a bowling alley and they played that song it was like 1 a.m. and the whole bowling alley, everybody stopped and started dancing. It was like that wedding reception, the nightmare wedding reception for you.
I hate that song. That song, it just doesn't end. If it was maybe 3 minutes, fine. It's like an 8-10 minute thing, It's almost like the DJ could put it on, go take a dump, and come back, and the adults would still be staggering and loving themselves. I mean, here's my other idea if you want to help improve a wedding reception. Games. Have a big Connect 4 game, like bar games, or a tic-tac-toe board, or bingo, have something more fun. If you want to make your wedding reception really special, listen, do something different than what everybody else has done for the past 700 years.
I like how you're suggesting games and we were suggesting food and alcohol. Everything we're suggesting has nothing to do with a wedding. All the shit to make a wedding fun is all the stuff that has nothing. It has absolutely nothing to do with it.
And there's the point. See, we're giving you guys our opinions to make the situation and the event better because, you know what, clearly we're not on board with this. Rock for Guitar writes in with this comment. It's a good one. I once went to a wedding that featured a male dog, best man, and female dog maid. A maid of honor dressed in their finest dog attire. Both canines behaved throughout the ceremony, but ran wild through the reception, going under tables and barking at the dance floor. They were fed organic, homemade canine beef dinners and milk-bone desserts. The new family of 4 left together on the journey of life. Woof. Well, I bet by the time that reception is done, they were like, wow, look at that bride. She's a bitch.
Oh, not touching that one.
It is, you know what, though? Leave the dogs at home. We don't need to be taking the dogs to a wedding reception. No.
Do you agree, Crispin? He wagged his tail. He doesn't want to go.
So here comes the question. Here's the poll. Do you guys enjoy wedding receptions? 71% of you said you do. 29% said no. I will tell you right here, right now, that I was one of those people that clicked on the no and went for the 29%. So you got one vote right here. I don't know who the 71% was. I thought for sure with like the negative comments it was going to go the other way, but okay, maybe we're wrong. People seem to like them.
Yeah, I guess I actually don't even know. It's a weird ass number.
Yeah. I hate going to them. In fact, I gotta be honest, I even try to like skip out of them if I can or not go, or I'll go like to the wedding, not the reception, or either one. It's just a hassle, man. It just really is.
It really is. There's a lot of cons for very, very few pros.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it is the bride and groom's special day. You go out of respect for them. But, you know, once I buy the gift, you know, you get dressed up. I mean, you're pretty far in. And some people really, I mean, wedding receptions is a big business. That's thousands of dollars till you hire the caterers, the wedding hall, you know, the wedding planner. There's a lot that goes on into a wedding. I think sometimes when you actually don't think about it, it's like you're 4 or 5 figures in easy.
There's weddings where people are doing GoFundMes for weddings. You don't have to get married. Like, you're going through this whole giant fucking thing where you're ruining your life trying to get a wedding set up for what, 1 day? So, pretentious bullshit for everybody so we can pretend we're in love and have fun. Nobody needs to celebrate your relationship. You don't need to burn your whole fucking future just doing that.
I got to back you up on your point you just made. We talked about how they're an antiquated ceremony. But yet we've modernized it by going to GoFundMe pages to ask people for money. We've gone to that. So we definitely...
Honestly, that's where the generation is at. It's like, nah, I'm not funding your wedding. I don't give a fuck. I have my own relationship to fund.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? I agree with that. So you know what? We agree with your comments too. So you know what? If you guys have any more, you can hit Joel and I up on Twitter. We love to talk to you. JerseyJoe50, Ionize4091. And while you're pushing buttons, you click that like and subscribe button down below because of the 4 big shows here in the Big JerseyJoe50 YouTube channel, including my brand new game show, Captions and Spin to Win, where I'm giving out lots of Amazon gift cards every week for you guys captioning funny photos. So yeah, point, click, there you go. It's lots of fun happening here on the Big Web channel. And you know what? I guess at the end of the day, it's your wedding. You know, you're the couple. You do what you want, but you do got to sometimes think about your guests too. It's not all about them.
Right.
And I've got one final question for you, Joel. Do you know what a cookie table is?
A table with cookies.
Yes, it is. But more importantly, in Western...
Yes!
But more...
I'm a fucking genius.
More importantly, though, Western Pennsylvania, back home where I'm from, every wedding has a cookie table. Like, everybody, not everybody, but you're required, and you bake your own. You put them on this big table up front, and then as the wedding reception goes on, everybody goes up there. It's a buffet of cookies is really what it is. It's in addition to, like, it's part of the wedding reception. They don't do it any other places I've been to, but that's definitely, like, a Western Pennsylvania thing. So, you know, it's like the Heinz ketchup, but in this case, a cookie table, which does help the evening. You're shocked and awed by that, I can tell.
Interesting. I never heard about that. That's actually not the worst idea. Thank you for that fun fact, my Snapple friend.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what? We are your internet friends. Jersey Joe here, Eye on the Box, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.